Or if the bomb that drops on you gets your friends and neighbors too, there'll be nobody left behind to grieve, and we will all go together when we go. What a comforting fact that is to know.
Hello and thank you for watching the John Doe Prepper channel. I am your host John A. Whitman, and in today's video I will be testing the effectiveness of A-TACS FG, my favorite camouflage pattern, in late summer in my area. For those of you who have been on the Discord server for long enough, you are probably well aware of the fact that I have sort of an autistic fixation on this particular camouflage pattern. Absolutely love it to death, but I think it's a pretty well-rounded and very effective 3-season pattern for my area. I've already done an effectiveness test on this pattern for early spring, so this will be the summer test, and then I will also do an autumn test later on in the year. Speaking of my autistic fixation with A-TACS FG though, I have a new product on the channel, obviously not sponsored or anything, but these are SK7 A-TACS FG jungle boots. I freaking love these things. They are awesome. Not only are they just really nice, comfy boots, but they also let me be literally head to toe in A-TACS FG. So expect a dedicated product review video on these lovely booties, sometime in the near future. But that is not what we are here to do today. So without any further ado, let's run off into the woods and see how well A-TACS FG hides me in summer. Now, there's one thing that makes this summer camouflage test kind of unlike the previous A-TACS FG effectiveness test I did in spring, and that is that literally everything is covered in 4 to 5 foot high, very thick foliage. As you can see, we are currently in country in Vietnam, and the jungle floor is so thick with foliage and plant life that a man can scarcely see Charlie squatting down 3 feet in front of him before he jumps up and sticks him with his bayonet. I've always wanted to try that voice out in a video. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. So I am doing my best to find areas that are not this thick with foliage to try and get a true apples to apples comparison between A-TACS FG's effectiveness in spring versus summer. But as you can see, based on this little B-roll footage, this little segment of terrain footage, you can see that is proving quite difficult. Alright, ladies and germs, well, that concludes this late summer effectiveness test for A-TACS FG. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully some of you have been converted to become as obsessed with A-TACS FG as I am because of this video. And if not, hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. I will be putting out more videos on gear in the near future because I both currently have and will also soon have a bunch of new stuff to try out and review, both stuff that I have purchased myself and hopefully sometime in the near future. My first package of things to review from Piedmont Regional Outfitters should be here. If you know, you know. But I also have another very exciting piece of news as far as channel content is concerned. For those of you who have been on the channel long enough, you will know that I tried to dip my toes into the pool of firearms content way back last year, and unfortunately, because YouTube's AI is stupid and flags videos that do not actually break their rules all the time, I got a warning on the channel for no reason. Well, it has now been almost 6 months since that warning has expired, and the corresponding unspoken algorithmic penalty has also been long gone. I will now consider it safe to once again dip my toes back into that particular pool. So expect some gun-related content on the channel soon-ish, and hopefully it won't result in more punishments for the channel. But with that all being said, I have nothing left to discuss with you lovely people for today. So thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I appreciate it very much. If you liked this video and you have not subscribed to the channel yet, consider doing so, as that is also greatly appreciated. If you liked this video in particular, leave a like and a comment for the YouTube algorithm that desires to consume your essence. And I will catch you all in the next video on the John Doe Prepper channel. I have been your host, John A. Whitman, and I will see you next time.
We will all go together when we go, all suffused with an incandescent glow. No one will have the endurance to collect on his insurance. Lloyds of London will be loaded when they go.